This is the HL Corp adjustable height aluminum dropper seat post. So this is a $30 dropper post that you activate and push up and down by pulling on this lever right here. So today we're gonna put it on this bike and see how it holds up compared to other more expensive dropper posts. This thing weighs about somewhere in the range of 640 to 680 grams. We weighed it on our scale, it says 640. The website says 680. If you don't know what that is, that's roughly 1.5 pounds. It's like 1.4 pounds. I'm gonna put a seat on this and we're gonna get it on this bike. So we noticed when we looked at it that the seat is supposed to go on this way, but if you put it on like that, there's not enough clearance to pull the lever up, so you wouldn't actually be able to activate the dropper post. What I'm gonna try and do to compensate for this is to put it on backwards, and we're just gonna see how that works, if it works at all, because if it's backwards, we actually have clearance to move it up and down, which is what we need to do if we wanna have an effective dropper post. So I'm gonna get this on here. All right, here's the reveal. So I thought putting it on backwards would work fine, but looking at it now, it looks a bit ridiculous. It just looks like a BMX seat. And I rode it around for a little bit and my butt kept sliding off the back, which makes sense, but we have functionality. So this lever now has clearance and we can move the seat up and down as we please. So yeah, I'll ride it and show you, but we're gonna need a different seat that can go on forwards but also has enough clearance to move that lever fully in and out. You can see my butt falling off the back here. Like, the whole time I'm riding, it literally feels like my butt is slipping. But let's show you the functionality. There we go. If I want to come back down. So hopefully that demo I just did made it clear that this traditional mountain bike seat is not going to work on this not so traditional dropper post because of that flip and that angle that it's sitting at. My butt felt like it was sliding off the whole time. I wasn't very balanced, and yeah, it was just a bigger problem than I had anticipated. But what we do have is this not so traditional mountain bike seat from a beach cruiser that has more clearance right here. So I'm going to swap these out and hopefully we can get this on forwards and we can move the seat up and down. My dad actually found this and he's making a video on this dropper post too, so check that out. But yeah, let's swap it right now. The second reveal. Look at this goofy setup. Your butt's gonna be so comfortable on those trails. But what this does accomplish is full frontwards functionality. Pull it from the front like it's supposed to be. I'm gonna get a better angle of that right now. So you can see that what putting the seat on has actually changed is that we can now move this lever fully up in the front position. So that's why we got this big bulky thing on here, is because it has this under seat clearance that the mountain bike seat does not offer. All right, I'm here in this empty parking lot to give this a test. I would like to go to the trails with this, but unfortunately we're still locked down because of COVID-19, so I can't do that. So that's why I'm here. But yeah, let's give this thing a shot and see how it works. So after touring around with this thing a bit and just getting to see what it feels like, I'd say it's a fun idea, but it's definitely not something I would recommend to put into actual practice. A big reason for that is, well, the seat thing. There's a couple reasons. One is the thing with the seat, where this isn't going to fit a traditional mountain bike seat, and so you're going to have to find some wacky seat to put on there. And then the other thing is that if you were actually on the trails and you needed to adjust your seat quick, that might put you in danger if you need to take your hand off the handlebars every time you need to adjust your seat, because then you might be more prone to losing your balance. So overall, this is a fun idea, but I wouldn't actually put it into practice. And that's going to conclude this video. So if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing, check out the other videos, and I'll see you in a later upload.